This is the Technical Muffin Top channel. How's it going, everybody? Leo just squeezed in here, of course. Leo, how you doing, my dude?
What's going on?
Yo, yo. Lawfully Armed, how you doing? All right, he is away at the moment. He
might need
did
some
tell
help.
me this was going to happen. You what?
I say he might need some help.
Oh, hopefully not. How you doing, man? I know like Matt's doing a chat, but I think he's doing like the toy thing right now with that guy, and I'm.
I think he's doing trigger time.
Trigger time?
Oh, okay. I'm here now.
You good? You good? We live. Yeah, I didn't want to tread on anybody's toes, but like I was listening to Duke's chat, and Duke sounded really tired. And then everybody's like, "Muffin Top, do a chat." Muffin. I was like, "Well, I just got back from the gun store, and I got some cool stuff. I'm gonna do some videos on, so I can do a little sneak peek chat on that." I wanted to touch on the tornadoes that are happening around here, and quite frankly, the devastation they caused in Nebraska. And oh my gosh, so might as well, right?
Yep. I know Ohio just did a chat. I just missed it.
Yeah, I was in for a little bit when I was eating dinner.
Yeah, I missed it. I got the link by the time I got on. It was already over.
I know. He does it at weird times, and then I'm like,
right.
He gets some language, and I have to turn it off because like the son's eating right next to me, and he's copying everything. And I'm like, oh, geez, nope, don't copy that. So it's fun. We love Ohio. Did I send him a link? Let me send Ohio a link.
There we go. Finally got it to work.
You're good, man. You're good. I sent old Ohio a link. Because I also wouldn't mind touching on that deal that's happened in Ohio that could quite possibly be our spark off to a George Floyd type deal again, because that does not sound good. You know what I mean?
Oh boy.
Yeah. That could be rough. But I'll let some people trickle in here. How's everybody's night going? Anything crazy happening where you guys are at? How's the weather?
It was rainy.
Okay.
Same.
I suppose that's not terrible. It is tornado-y here, so.
They tested the sirens a few days ago.
Did they? I gotcha. Pretty wild out here, boys. Jesus Christ. I'm not putting something on that big. Oh, I got something I'm dinking around with that I just got. And I told R, I hooked him up with that light that we were doing a review on that we got in the mail. And I was like, you know what? I don't have a light on this AR. So shame on me for preaching to him when I don't even have a light on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm working on that right now, actually. I did get a deal for my can, so I can finally put on my suppressor for my AR at the moment, but better than not, because I wanted to put it on a pistol, right, on my dagger. There is absolutely nothing available in the country that is not price scalped 3 times the value currently, so I can run it on a pistol. So I will not be doing that because I am not loaded, and I am a tactical muffin top, but I am also a reasonable muffin top. So that will not be happening at the moment. You guys,
Cake, not bread.
What's that?
I said your cake, not bread.
Yeah, I'm just sweet. I'm just tangy. I'm like Mayor Coeb. I'm tangy and sweet. You survived 3 waves of naders? Yeah, man, we had them going on crazy. We had like 6 at one time, but it was a couple hours away for me, so I got out of that. That was good. Thank God. I'm glad to hear you're okay, freaking Dwayne. My God. Even though I believe you're in a state that doesn't exist, as I've been told by many men. We'll have to work on that, I suppose.
I guess you talk about that that fictional land called Iowa, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very fictional. Very storybook, legendary tales, kind of like Atlantis, except for way lamer. No, I'm just kidding. Glad to hear you're okay, Dwayne. Keep an eye on the weather. I can't remember. Did you say you had a basement, or are you on slab, or I seen that in the chat, I think, but I couldn't remember right offhand. Go ahead and drop that in the comments. Anybody else have some crazy weather? They're okay. Everybody's good in here.
Just rain.
Well, that's
Yeah,
much better
just some
than.
rain.
That's very much better than Nader's.
Yeah, I didn't
Slab.
know.
Okay. I want to give a shout out to the Magic Prepper. He has a video because he lives in North Dakota now, right? He had a video on how he got a tornado shelter for his slab house, and it didn't really cost him anything except for I think maybe he had to install it, but it's basically a miniature freaking panic room / gun vault. So might want to look into that, Dwayne, because who don't love free? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love free a lot. A whole freaking lot. Oh my gosh. So check out that. Shameless plug there. That guy has some good content. He's like 10 freaking eons ahead of where I'll ever be. So give him some love. I am dinking around with this flashlight adapter that I got. And I think I got it almost figured out here. So that's cool. I don't really know what the hell this part's for. That's fun.
Which model did you go with?
It's just a generic Olight EWM25L. This shop that we were at is an Olight dealer, more recent. And they had knives, man. I was checking it out, and I was like, "Oh man, this is freaking sick!" Because I was looking for that after I seen that Olight fixed blade on the last chat, I was like, "Man, I got to see if they have one because I might pick it up." And they did not have one, so I was very depressed. But R picked up a light for his new holster he got, and I helped him with that. They didn't have the one that he was going after, but we found one that fit the holster just fine, so that was good. And I picked up this mount because it was 20 muffins, and that's usually a deal for me. And since I found out that my dagger is a little picky on ammo, I picked up a couple boxes of hollow points. And oh my gosh, guys, ammo prices are freaking ridiculous right now. I don't know if anybody else knows this.
The one I went to, it's fairly priced. You know, I don't think I don't think it's ever going to go back to the way it used to be. So
no, but
so I say my shop was fairly priced when I went and bought some ammo.
Well, I usually run Hornaday critical duty hollow points because I have a Hornaday manufacturing facility in my state, so typically we get pretty good pricing, and I support that fully. And I usually just run the critical duties. I love them, and my gosh, I could not afford to pull the trigger on it. I usually pay like 26 muffins for a box of 25, which they're the polymer inserted hollow points, the silver ones. They're great. I got nothing bad to say about them. I freaking love them. We really don't have a whole lot of federal HST around here. I got to order all that online, which is what I usually run through like a PCC or something like that, or the Keltec. I like to run the higher grain through that just to get a little bit more oomph. They were 39 muffins for 25.
See, for us, those prices are good prices.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sorry for you.
Yeah. I should mention that first. Like, those are great prices for us.
Wow.
Now, once you start going over 40, then it starts getting expensive. But like just under 40 is like the right price.
Oh my
if you
God.
live in Cook County.
Oh my gosh, I feel so sorry for you, homie. Oh, that hurts my soul to hear that.
Now, like, I don't know, because like if you get the right, unless you buy like a box of reloads.
Right.
Yeah,
Which
so,
is what
like,
I was doing because
those was like around $28.
Right. Yeah, well, my local gun shop has a guy who's reloading for him, but my dagger will only run factory ammo. And that's what I'm taking a trip out of town, and I'm getting my little loadout together. I kind of wanted to talk about that too. We'll get some of this here. We do have some wild weather over here in Naders. I am Coldfoot is my IT guy. 3 Naders. Anyway, yeah, the cheapest stuff I got out the door with was 33 muffins and some change. And I got 2 boxes so I could load up a couple mags. The Magpul Gen 2s on Palmetto State Armory. The Gen 1s suck, but I prefer just stock Glock. I do have some ETS mags. They're strictly for range, and they do fail. They do have issues, but that's time to run malfunction drills. That's what I use them for, is to have a malfunction. And if I see like a couple guys I'm shooting with, we're running them, and I'm like, stop, here's a malfunction, so everybody can see it, especially if they don't run a lot of malfunctions. And I'm like, okay, I ask everybody, it's like, what are you doing right here if they're not going to run? And it's usually, tap, rack, and go, or it's a stovepipe and you clear, you clear and then you tap, rack, and go, or whatever, just basic malfunction drills. Yep. And for people that don't see it a lot, those are great mags to experience a malfunction on the flat range. Those would be my last mags in Zombie Apocalypse. If everything else was unloaded, I will run them. But other than that, no. But the Magpul Gen 2s, I can fully say I have had not one malfunction with them, and I have half a dozen of them, and I'm probably going to make it a full dozen with the +5 mag extensions. I want to try those out. I really want to pick up a Saber Dagger, but I can't justify it. I think I would be better off with a Saber Micro, because it would fill a niche role that I need a smaller pistol for, opposed to just another full size. But Lawfully Armed called it right there. Glock for sure. Slide backwards a bit. Okay, that is true. Balls, go balls. But yes, 100% Lawfully Armed, the Glocks.
And they're really not that expensive.
No, they're not bad. The 33s, woo, Lord, or 31s, whatever. My gosh, they're asking ridiculous prices for those. And Ruger 1022 mags. Yikes. They went up 10 muffins for a double pack, and I was like, kind of wish I would have bought a couple more.
That's kind of Ruger's game, is they sell you the budget price launcher, but then sell you the accessories at, premium prices.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. They're freaking crazy, homie, but I suppose it's their stuff. They can do what they wish. And good for them for getting me along the way, right? But no, I just wanted to do a small chat, kind of check out everything. We had a half-mile wide tornado, and it wiped out a pretty large residential area, and the houses and things are just decimated. So if people didn't have a shit hits the fan plan tonight, boy, they're probably going to have one for the rest of their lives, because they just lost pretty much everything. And that's devastating and ridiculous. And I send out prayers to that, because by gosh, we're not even done. We had 3 inches of rain here yesterday, so everything's flooded. And we're getting more rain on top of that for the next couple days. So it's not like they're going to be able to even attempt to get in there and get anything anyhow. So they pretty much just lost most of their worldly possessions tonight, which is crazy. Mother Nature Go ahead.
Has your governor declared a national state of emergency?
I don't know. I'm not up to date on it. I do know they did something crazy that I've never heard since I've listened to the news. It was like severe tornado something. I don't know. They had like 6 at the same freaking time on the ground over there. And I was like, Jesus. There's a town that a lot of kids sled on. It's called Grand Island in Nebraska. And they had such a huge presence of tornadoes go through it that all of the homes and stuff that got destroyed Yes, thank you. Tornado emergency. I've never heard that term used in my state until tonight, which was freaking crazy. I don't understand that. Yeah, no shit, printer ink is ridiculous. So that was wild. But anyway, so the devastation from this, I think it was like in the 80s or something like that. It was before I was a sperm, so it's been a minute. I actually sledded down the hill, which was a lot of fun, and snowboarded down it when I was a little older. They just took all the crap from the houses, put it in a big pile, and they burned it, right? And then they just covered it in dirt, and now all the kids play on it, which is kind of messed up. But I can definitely see something like this. I'm going to share a screen here because DD Welder just dropped in this nadir. It was a mile wide in this mysterious place called Iowa. So I'd like to drop this, or that was Dwayne. Yeah, Dwayne DD Welder, same thing, same guy. He's a super cool guy who sent R and I that flashlight to test, and we appreciate him greatly. Look at that, dude. If that was you, there ain't no bug out bag in the world that's going to stop that. You know what I mean? And that's you got to.
Photo, we're not in Kansas anymore.
No, that is a no matter what you have in your bag, and if you get in your car and can outrun that, it is not rebuilding your life. And that I want to stress to everybody, do not have all of your preps at your house, your apartment, whatever. You have to have a location B, even if it's like I'm doing with the lockers. You have a locker with a small loadout, and you have some food, and you have some water filters there because you might not be able to store water. You might ask a family member, "Hey, man, you're not using this closet downstairs. Can I put some stuff here for a rainy day?" And just have like maybe 3 sets of clothes for you and whoever else you'll be there with. Have some blankets and a tote, stuff like that. If they get bugs or whatever, or hey, man, can I put a tote of stuff in your garage?
Or your side chick, have some stuff at her house,
Yeah, well, I wouldn't.
House,
I'm too ugly to have a side chick. I'm not as lucky as you, Leo.
I have that like I had a main chick.
No, I just figured, Leo Red, he's over here with a foot-long schlong, and I'm over here trying to max out a muffin, and that's all I got. So, you know what I mean? Oh, man, that's messed up. But no, seriously, you don't keep all your eggs in one basket.
Right.
This is Mother Nature's a crazy thing. Depending on where you're at, you have tornadoes. Depending on where you're at, you have hurricanes, earthquakes. Mother Nature, that's a prep. You're going to have Mother Nature and a car wreck in your life, probably. Those are the two most common things you should prep for if you want to be realistic. Is it cool and fun to prep for zombies? Oh, yeah, man. But this is life-changing, let alone life-taking, So,
unless you live in Florida, then the number one prep is for zombies.
Yeah. It's all the drugs, and then definitely the Chinese just driving boats up and hopping off. Then you might as well just stay strapped, just a Kimbo carry, double ARs, and just pray to God you have enough battery life in your lasers because
and the alligators.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, I mean this is why we are purple on every vote. Is it breaks down to roughly a third of our population, just that town. So, pretty wild. But what do you guys think? You got any advice on that? You got any feeling?
As far as tornado preps?
Well, I mean, just natural. We'll go with Mother Nature since that can relate to any location.
Jeez.
Man, I swear to God.
No, you pretty much covered it.
Yeah, you just have to know where you're at and prepare for the probabilities.
Yeah. 100%. Even if it's just a thunderstorm. I mean, sometimes just here, like it closed down some underpasses because 3 inches of rain. Quite frankly, our drainage system isn't made for that. We've been in a drought my entire life in the state. Yeah, I mean, just modern day. You don't got to be crazy, but the best stuff is crazy. So, especially the chicks with red hair. Leo, especially the chicks with red hair and guys with red hair.
No comment.
Where's Corey? Where's Corey? Oh man, I don't know if you were in the chat last night. My wife. Yeah, I seen she found life straws at like a church sale. Freaking dude, that's a killer deal.
Nice.
5 for $6 a pop. I do want to try out. Check out Southern Prepper 1. He's got a 5-pack of his own. He's got like his own gear going. That's the cheapest pack of life straws I've seen. So definitely hit that up and go through his affiliate link, guys. If you know a prepper that you like to watch and they're selling something, like shameless plug, I have an Amazon affiliate store. Guess what? I ain't getting loaded. I'm sitting in an unfinished basement right now because I had a pipe burst and I had to gut it. Okay, you know what? I'm lucky and able enough and have the know-all that I can fix it, but it takes time and it takes money. So I'm sitting in an unfinished basement, but I'm thankful I have a basement. You know what I mean? Just stuff like that. If you have like, especially the bigger channels, because they have way better discounts. Like I check out 704 Tactical. He has really good budget gear. Match check is. Oh yeah, see, I didn't want to cross into match chat, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm freaking tired, and I got to go on this trip tomorrow. And
Nobody
I
cares about Matt.
I care
Nobody
about Matt.
cares about Matt.
I like Matt. Matt's good stuff. I'm just not interested in all the topics that Matt talks about, and that's cool because
we
Matt's
all
chat. Yeah, we love Matt. All right, now they're starting to come in. All right, do over. Everybody prep for zombies. Mother Nature doesn't count. It's zombies. Akimbo, carry all your ARs. It's lasers. Get your battery. No, I'm just kidding.
Iowa.
Iowa exists. We're all moving to Iowa. Yeah, but guys, it's stuff he likes. We all have stuff we like.
Action figures, not dolls.
Dude, I play Pokemon. I freaking love playing Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon forever. That's a super nerd thing.
Favorite of the original one, 51.
I don't give a shit. Yeah, I've carried over a shiny Nidoking since gold, okay? You know how freaking hard it was to get a shiny goddamn Nidoking back in the day? Okay, the guy's a beast. I mean, like, yeah, I like Pokemon. I like to play that. That's what I play when I'm on the treadmill, unless I'm watching like a prepping video on the TV, right? But you can, yeah, like me and Coldfoot, we play Power World. It's a lot of fun. It's Pokemon with guns, and you can cut them up, and it's crazy. There's the 69th Pokemon is this thing that wants to rape everything and has sex with everything, including you. And it's a little bit all right. But no, I mean, oh really? Did it notify you anonymous? See, dude, it's been doing that for me with Duke. I've literally unsubscribed and resubscribed to Duke, and it's not showing me anything on Duke. I like have to keep randomly going into YouTube and seeing he's like halfway through his chat already. That's messed up.
Same.
Which sucks because I don't know, his schedule must have changed a lot, but I miss talking to Duke, so that sucks. But I believe. What's up, Ohio? How you doing, man?
Oh, not bad. I just got your link.
Oh yeah. I was just gonna do a small chat tonight. I was watching yours and eating dinner, and then my boys repeating everything, and some language came out, and I had to turn that way down, so I could not. I was like, oh, don't repeat that at daycare.
Yeah, when I clicked on your link, you had already ended the show. I was like, damn.
But yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, man. I really do think Second Amendment channels and stuff are getting suppressed because even guys I've been subscribed to for years, like,
oh yeah, they are.
Angry Prepper, I love that guy, dude. I love that guy. I try to watch my mouth, guys, but you know what? Sometimes it's fun just doing whatever the fuck you want, and it's okay. It's your channel. And on Dukes, I try to watch my mouth because he's not about that, and I respect it. So I try to watch my mouth over there, but sometimes it just happens. Start working, saving first language. MMP 15, that's too much in his opinion. Is first, does he hunt? Do you guys hunt? Do you hunt as a family or anything? My first gun was a Remington 870 Super Mag. and quite frankly, you can't find the 3.5 anymore. And it's rusty, it's beat up. I need to change the extractor and everything, but it's taken literally hundreds of pounds of birds and put them in my freezer throughout my life already. That gun is not an expensive gun, and it was used when my stepdad bought it for me, and it's gonna be in my fucking safe forever, man. Like, it's not going anywhere. Negative on hunting. He's over by Matt.
As a former 18-year-old, I recommend the Ruger 1022.
Yeah, it's really hard to beat a 1022. Yeah, I love 704 Tactical, dude. He tests out a lot of good budget gear, and quite frankly, if you were prepping on a budget, especially if this happened and you just got wiped out and you needed to, okay, if you got wiped out right now and you wanted an EDC, I would say you go get a police trade-in Glock or a dagger. You get an AR-15 of whatever, probably a PSA. If you get a bundle with a dagger, that'd be the best. I get an Ontario Rat 3. They're like 30 beans. They're legal in almost every state. They're just a regular folder, nothing fancy, nothing spring activated. I get the Gerber Prodigy / Strong Arm. They're like 50 muffins. And then
Yeah, I
food
like
and water.
I would say, I like 704 Tactical. He's actually subbed to me. We both started. Yeah, we both started out at the same time.
Oh man!
So like he had like 0 followers, or what? Like I think he had like probably like 30 followers, and I had probably like just around the same.
You have a channel?
Like, yeah.
I didn't know you had a fucking channel, Leo.
Well,
Drop your link in here.
I haven't did much to it in like over.
Well, I could go back and watch
years.
your old stuff. I'm actually going back and watching all of Matt's prepping videos. He should make a playlist.
All right,
a better playlist.
In the chat.
Yeah, dude, for real. If you guys, all of you, everybody in here who has a channel, drop your link. X-Adam1, Ohio. Lawfully, do you got a channel? Or you just hanging out?
Yeah.
Drop your link if you got it. I don't care. Dude, I want this community to grow, and it doesn't have to be my community. I want the entire prepping word to get out. I want everybody to. I would rather everybody that we could touch on the internet have an extra week's worth of food, man. You know how much I would sleep like a baby at night, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, like we just started out together at the same time, and his channel took off, and I seen it was going to take off, right? Like once I see what he was doing, I was like, "Yep, his channel's going to take off."
Right? Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah. He's a really nice guy, dude. I love his attitude. Honestly, for me, X-Adam, I think a 1022 Tactical, especially because you can actually get a hold of ammo and learn a lot of stuff. You can teach him drills. You can do a lot with the 1022. And if you get a threaded barrel and you end up getting like a Silencer Co. Sparrow with it, like that's a gun that he's going to teach his kids or whatever how to shoot. Especially suppress. That's why I'm looking at a suppressor, is to teach my kid how to shoot a 22, because I started shooting when I was 5. And probably my most memorable gun's a 1022, man. You have a lot of fun with them. And I shoot coyotes, or not coyotes, I shoot raccoons and possums and stuff in our live traps. And that was my gun at college, that and a shotgun, Who is going to hate a 1022? The answer is no one. It's just my 2 cents, and they're cheap, and you can tack them out as much as you want. You can FUD them out, just leave them old school with the wood stock, and ain't nothing wrong with either way. Thoughts? I'm gonna run that one through the chat. We're gonna let Leo drop it on that. What do you think? First gun for a kid?
I wouldn't know.
What?
Like from experience, like we just. Like, I only got my first gun as an adult.
Yeah. So you want to hop in next time? You want a link, man?
This guy's 18, so he's
he can't get
functionally an adult.
Yeah. Well, like here, you can't get a pistol until you're 21. This is Lovelace Anarchy. Go ahead and hit him up.
I was going to say, as far as Illinois and Chicago is from, we got all our gun rights late to the game. So, like, it wasn't. Well, we kind of grew up with guns, but
right.
And legal.
Well, I mean, still.
So like, I was never, like 16 years old with my first 1022 or something like that.
I feel
That
you.
wasn't me. So I would let somebody who who had experience in that,
Okay,
talk about it.
fair enough. Guns a heritage thing here. Most of the guns that you get where I'm from are handed down from grandpa kind of deal. So they're a little bit heirlooms like that.
Right. Yeah. See, like we don't have that.
I got you. That's a shame, man. That's something that I think that's a very big pride thing that I have is I will get great grandpa shotgun one day, It's super
Maybe
cool.
downstate Illinois, that's probably something they used to do.
Right.
As far as like northern Illinois,
No. Dang, man. That sucks.
Not-
That's a
not-
really good gun. That's a really good, rich gun culture to be involved in. I'm sad that you didn't have that. But you could produce it
yeah.
for your offspring, Lawfully, we think for X Adam 1.
Like I said, I'm going with 1022 if he doesn't want to spend anything on an AR yet.
Okay.
And I say buy a complete AR for the first time, build your second one.
Okay. I dig that. That's actually how I did it too. Ohio, what do you think? No Ohio. Okay. So tornadoes suck. All that stuff sucks. Mother Nature, guys, this is a prep. This is a very serious prep. This should way be ahead of your nuclear deal. This should way be ahead of your zombie apocalypse deal. This hurricane, earthquake, wherever you may live that can touch any one of those. Just saying, this is going to happen for real. If all you had was a bug out bag, I know people are trickling in from Matt's chat. You cannot have all your preps at your house. If this was your house right here, guys, can you see my mouse?
Yep.
If this was your house and all your preps are there, you don't even have a tote at a buddy's house or somebody in your mag's house, or, hey, grandma, can I use this closet and store like 2 pairs of winter clothes, 2 pairs of summer clothes for everybody in your house, a couple of totes of stuff, and like maybe a shotgun or a rifle, in like a bag with a gun, with like one of those little gun locks on the trigger. Do that. You have a homie that'll let you put a tote in their garage or something. They probably won't even notice it's there. You have somebody who has a basement with a staircase with nothing under it. Ask them if you can put some totes there. Ask them if you can get a pair of lockers like me and put a lock on it so you can put a gun and a pistol there and vacuum seal it. Worst case scenario, it's a 1022. You can buy a 1022 dirt cheap. Guess what? If my house got obliterated by a mile-wide tornado and it's the year 2024, boy, would I really appreciate having that 1022 in a stash location. Boy, would I. You know what I mean?
And probably a high point.
It'll give you some peace of mind.
Yeah, it really would. Dude, honestly, having something is way better. If I had a single shot shotgun there, boy, I would feel better than having nothing.
Like, yeah, if I lived in a state where we can buy high points, like I would buy just a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And
the
just have
carbines
stashed,
are good.
right? And just have them stashed in different places.
Yeah. Dude, a pistol and a carbine high point, if you just had like 6 mags for both of them, pretty freaking solid from having nothing.
And it's something to pass out to family and friends who don't own guns. Like when the stuff actually comes down, right? Then you have like a bunch
Holy
of
shit, 100 muffins. There you go. Buy those. Jesus Christ, stock those. Where are those at? Jesus, is there a link that you can put in the private chat that I'll look at later? 100 muffins for a freaking 22 clone that runs the 1022 mags? Yeah, that's like cheaper than the fucking high points. Stock those. Freaking vacuum seal those. Jesus, man, that is a great deal.
They're all right. Plastic receiver.
Who cares? 100 muffins. That's cheaper than a high point. I mean,
unless you get a bunch of used high
points. Maybe out scavenging for his guns. That's funny. I figured you would probably bail before that happened.
Probably scoop that one up used.
Yeah, I mean, still 100 muffins.
You
can hardly find any guns for 100 muffins. Yeah. Okay, at Rule King. Man, I wish we had a Rule King here. I love that store.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised at those Winchester Wildcats that somebody hasn't taken the action part of that and made it into a bullpup at this point.
Oh, that's gonna happen. The High Towers Armory. If they're anything close to a Ruger 1022, they'll probably drop right in. But that's 250 muffins for the High Towers Armory chassis, and you're paying less than that for the rifle. I mean, I almost did it with a High Point though. I thought that was going to be a sick 9mm carbine, dude, and I was like, I almost did that. Get one of mine. Have a takedown to me, dude. Oh shit, yeah, with the binary trigger, yeah. What? Don't even bother spending any money. He'll have a freaking ball with that. Get him a freaking case of ammo with that, and he'll be out of it in the weekend. That would be sick. I don't know. Now that I got some more people in here checking some stuff out, I was mentioning to these guys earlier that I got some stuff at a gun store for a sneak peek on some videos. I got something to hold the light on my AR. I got some ammo because for some reason my dagger's picky and won't shoot reloads. So I got some more hollow points for that. And the prices, woo, daddy, election prices are freaking here already, guys. So they're going to get even worse. Wow. Definitely find a good deal online. Don't just go to a gun store. I just did it because I needed it for tomorrow. And I have enough hollow points running around, but I really didn't want to go through and unload and reload all my mags. I'm just going to do these few that I got here, and my Kel-Tec will eat anything, so those mags are fine.
Expect ammo prices to go up in around September. It's going to skyrocket.
Oh, to be quicker than that with all these Chaz occupations now.
Yeah, we're seeing it now.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong. It's ridiculous, dudes. If you ain't got it, go ahead and get it.
But as far as it get back to COVID prices,
state that doesn't exist.
I think like September.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, I'm thinking July. We're gonna have some massive changes. I think we're gonna have a cyber attack by whomever may do it, even if it's just our government hitting the switch, man. And that's all it's gonna take. If they just turn that off for a week, I mean, dude, that's Mad Max. Seriously, a week. People are upset now. Like, you see videos, people treating people like trash at a drive-through or just in there for freaking McDonald's. A week, no power, no water. There's going to be so many people that die that need medical stuff, that need, ventilators, pumps, that people that need freaking insulin and it goes bad in your fridge or something. Like, a week, guys, is all it would take. And we're living in a different fucking country. $3 of shit. Yeah, with that binary trigger. Yeah, no. Yeah, see, he would blow through a case, man. Maybe take the binary trigger out. It'll still blow through a case in a weekend. But in all seriousness, I think if you're not doing something every day, whether it's 10 push-ups, whether it's you wash out a milk jug and store it in your basement, your crawl space, your garage, your fucking back room under a bed for gray water. Worst case scenario, you take a shower with it. Worst case scenario, you drink it. We throw away crap all the time, free juice jugs, whatever. Even if it's water bottles, fill them back up and put them under a bed. I don't care. Stack something, and you can do it for free. You do not have to spend money to prep. Okay, the people that are blessed enough that can spend money to prep, realize you're blessed enough to spend money and you can prep and you can buy something every week. I just dropped $200. My wife was pissed. She's like, I thought we were buying a pool pump because the pool pump died on our pool we just bought last year. That's a prep, an above ground pool. That's a lot of freaking gallons of water, homie. That's a lot of water. If you got the place, you get white trash enough like I am, do it.
And rain collection.
Yeah, for sure. I got rain barrels going right now, and I actually just bought some Facebook Marketplace. I need to rig up a lid for, but yeah.
Well, I just meant the pool.
Yeah, the pool. I mean, dude, you can buy a kiddie pool at Walmart for 10, 15 muffins and just sit on it. Wouldn't you rather have a kiddie pool full of water and shit hits the fan than no kiddie pool full of water? Just saying. Tarp in the bed of a truck. Yes, tarps are awesome. Even dude, I'm seeing on Facebook Marketplace. I can tell like people are hurting because I'm seeing like totes, like a bunch of totes with like cracked lids and stuff. They're like 10 totes for $1 on like a dollar auction or whatever, selling for $1. Dude, 10 totes. You run a tarp through like three or four freaking of those. That's redneck freaking wastewater, or not wastewater, but rainwater collection, dude. That's water. Come on, y'all. $1, 10 totes full of fucking water. I'm just saying, man. There's no reason that nobody can do something every day. Do planks. I don't give a shit. Do fill up a milk jug if you're not going to stack the water. Do 100 curls with it. It's 8 pounds. You're going to better your body. Better your body is an almost free prep. Go for a damn walk around the block. If you can't walk around the block, walk fucking up and back to your goddamn mailbox twice a day. I don't give a shit. Go do something. That's a free prep, man. You guys got to do it. It's 2024. I'm just saying.
Rifle PT.
Yeah.
Like if you think you're gonna bug out or whatever.
Let me see this. Yeah, for real. Let me stop sharing this just in case it's something freaky.
Like it's all LARPing until it's real.
For sure. What I stock and carry. Yes, I love this stuff. I was just saying before the chat started that I was going to buy this because we have a local. We have Hornaday manufacturer plant in our state, and I support that. And I am a big fan of this critical duty ammo. 10 points for that. That's fucking adorable. I don't know what this guy's all about. Is that Ash from Evil Dead? That's fucking sweet. Got the lights there. Nice. Got the lube because when you're done fucking somebody, you're going to need that. Lights, ammo, action. Good stuff. Oh, you guys can see it. Lights, ammo, action.
Is that a wrench to the right of the ammo?
I don't know. It's not fucking VCR. Jesus, I didn't even know those still existed. No, I'm just fucking with you. That's awesome. Storage, man. This is preps. Fuck, even just organize this. If you organized it and wrote down like a list of what you had for hygiene, ammo, medical, cold weather clothing, hot weather clothing, bug spray, bug nets, hats. What are you going to do when you can't go get freaking deep woods to go turkey hunting to keep the ticks off you, man? Just saying, ticks fucking blow. Every time I go turkey hunting in the spring, I'm like flicking them off with my pocket knife, and I got like 300 motherfucking ticks crawling on me.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a thing, but guess what? Turkey is delicious. Just saying. I mean, that's reality. You think you're gonna do all? Oh, I'm gonna go fishing and hunting. But have you gone to just go to public hunting and don't even take a gun if you don't have a permit? Just walk around and see how many idiots there are out there.
Looks like a pumpkin patch.
Yeah, it's terrible, dude. I hate it. That's why I only really like to go spring turkey because nobody really does it because of all the ticks, or then black powder because nobody around here hunts black powder, so the river's free for me. So, yeah, go black powder. Nobody hunts black powder. You can get a black powder rifle for like 200 muffins, scope and everything, ready to rock. Just fucking saying. Never get a can. GI Nebraska. Yeah, it's not actually a store. It's actually the facility they're pressed at and stuff and shipped. There's a store in that town that I think it's Sportsman's Warehouse. That's actually my area of operation. I live within an hour of this, so that's kind of where I hang out. What is Zombieland? MC opens up Rule 1 cardio. Yeah, seriously, dude. Work on your stuff. Actually, I am Colefoot's my IT guy, and I got him lifting weights while we're doing chats now, too. So that's really funny. Tactical Muffin Top, the fattest guy that got everybody on the internet freaking working out. I'll take that with, pride. With pride. Tick cover turkeys. Hey, man. Well, when you breast them out and put them in the freezer, there ain't no ticks, okay? We good. Extra protein. 55-gallon drum. Yeah, dude. Serious. You can do it with totes too. You get like if you have like a Coca-Cola facility or something like that, or a Pepsi facility, you can get those. You can get these drums, these 55-gallon drums that they keep like their syrup in, for free most of the time. If you go pick them up, just go ask.
I know
Yeah.
a guy. I'm gonna have to inquire about that.
Yeah, or like if you have a place that does pickles, or if you have a place that does like hot dogs, they get that's how I got the one I got now. My buddy, he has a family member that works at a Smithfield, and he got a bunch of these 55-gallon drums. They just kept the casings for their sausage, like the ring sausage in them. Yeah, like the casing was shipped to him that way. So we just got a bunch of them. I was like, yeah, I'll take all of that. That's a freaking great deal. You know what I mean? I got a credit card, Sportsman's Warehouse. I use it once, but not back in Texas. Do they have Sportsman's Warehouse out there? I don't know, man. I wish we had. I really wish we had a Rural King. I like that store a lot. I need a bunch for crunches. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, your regional whatever. Cabela's, Bass Pro. I like to support the mom and pop places over a more commercialized one myself. But
That was what I was gonna say.
Yeah, support the small gun stores first, guys. That's why I didn't mind paying. I mean, I freaking did mind. I didn't even get the. I usually run those critical duties that are silver, but I got the critical defense. And I don't know if everybody was here or they're filtering in, but my dagger does not like to shoot reloads, and I bought like 200 reloaded hollow points for dirt cheap, and it doesn't like to feed them. And I put 200 rounds of other stuff through it, just various Full Metal Jacket, and then some older hollow points, and it ran it all just fine. So I just got some brass case.
Are they your reloads? Like you reloaded them?
No, I do not have time to reload.
All right. Have you like held them up to a factory round and compared them to see if they're crimped enough?
No, I think the back of the primer on a few of them is wiggled out, and it could be just because they've sat in my door for long enough in the car. And I usually rotate that through in a year. Apparently, it looks like I need to do a little catching up. So,
Like they're
okay. So
proud.
when I do it, okay, I got some right here. Hang on, let me deload this mag. So it's got the red dye around the primer, right?
Right, primer sealant.
All right, I think maybe it's just out of touch a scooch. So okay, I guess actually one right. Actually, fuck, this whole mag might be reloads. I really can't tell anything crazy. I mean, maybe the casings are beat up a little bit, but
Because if they didn't resize it and then put a little bit of neck tension on it.
Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing: is I've been running these reloads. It's a local gun dealer, and I support them greatly.
Things happen. I mean,
yeah. I mean, my Glocks and my Keltec eat this stuff up. I've been running this for years and haven't had an issue. I just think it's the dagger might be a little bit.
we had some factory Fiocchi ammo that we finally were like, I don't know, down to the bottom 2 or 3 cases of a pallet. And then finally, like 2 or 3 people came along all within a week or 2 of each other saying that it wouldn't cycle in their Tauruses.
Well, I will say this. Some of the, it does look like it's got a couple long ones, so maybe they didn't get pressed down all the way. I've got 2.
So I just swapped the guy for another box of ammo, sent him on his way. But then I was curious. So I went to the back into our bullet trap and just wrapped off a mag.
Yeah.
In a used Shield EZ9 that was in the case. And I mean, they all fired in that. Hell of a fireball, but they ran.
Yeah. I think that's my problem is it looks like a couple of them didn't get pressed all the way down. The more you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. Where the fuck did I put my water bottle? I'm dying over here.
And your chamber may be a little tight On the dagger barrel, there's no telling. You know, you get
Yeah,
tolerance
I haven't.
back.
Yeah, I don't have 500 rounds through it yet. It probably is a little tight still. But it's what I'm taking with me out of town, boys, because it's, I think the dot is a superior sighting system, and if I can't get to a rifle, by God, I'm gonna have everything tricked out on my pistol I can. I'm going on a little trip tomorrow. I'm doing a little update. I'm bringing the O hatchet knife. Freaking X Adam 1 got 2. Good for him, man. His sheath was messed up on one, and Amazon just sent him a whole nother freaking hatchet, and I'm like, damn, Akimbo freaking O hatchets, man. That's sick. Never run them again. Okay. This guy generally, I've had zero issues. I've been shooting his reloads for years. 2 drums filled, perhaps buried, special areas. Yes, 100%. Don't say all that on the internet. Everybody else who has the same kind of setup. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I was just going to try and do a little bit shorter chat tonight because I was going to play Power World with my homies because I haven't been able to play games all week, and I'm a fucking nerd still. So, any parting words? Anybody wisdom? Shall not be
Stock
forgotten.
up on lube and cleaning supplies.
Yeah,
That's
I've
something
noticed.
to prep.
I've noticed I was going through because I needed some more hops. I got the last can, dude. Like their oil was, yeah. The cleaning oil was very low. Twin Christensen, I don't exist. He's Iowa, right? You Iowa? Yeah, that's funny.
I switched.
A lot of that stuff is even just getting hard to get.
Yeah, what the fuck I just got here? Well, Brian Dunlap, I haven't seen you here before, so make sure you like, share, and sub right now, and we'll go for another 5 minutes. Let me do this. I wanted to do this here. Here we go. I am going to do this cool guy thing. I hope this works the way I want it to. Paste. Oh, God, I can copy and paste like a motherfucker. I've dropped in my P.O. box, guys. This is in my YouTube subscription. I just copy and pasted it like a professional. I got my P.O. box. I got my Amazon affiliate store, and I got my my Rumble name. After I do that thing that E Honda was telling me about, I'm going to simul stream to Rumble, and the last 10, 20 minutes of each chat will be exclusively on Rumble. So if you guys have some cool videos or something you want to throw in the chat that we can check out in Rumble, we could do it there. We can discuss other things more freely there. And I'm seeing the political climate as it is now very much suppressing us. Duke's a great example. I haven't been getting a whole lot of stuff from Never Enough Ammo either, now that I think about it. I haven't been getting anything from Magic Prepper. I haven't been getting anything from Angry Prepper, except for when he uses his backup channel.
Mm-mm.
I think they're doing the YouTube purge, guys. Seriously. It's messed up. Yeah, my affiliate, Coolfoot. Thank you. Brian Dunlap. Nice to meet you, man. Nice. OPSEC. No, I'm just kidding. Not everybody's like that. That's cool. Words of wisdom from X Adam 1. I'm not a failure. I'm just an underachiever with high standards. Yeah, man. Dude, that's everybody. We could all do more than what we're doing.
Yeah.
Gotten anything with Dookie? Yeah. My channel. See, that's what's messed up is, okay, X Adam 1, everybody loves you. Like, literally, you started your channel that week and got over double the subscribers I had because you have a giant wiener or something. I don't know. But no, good for you. You've been around for a long time, dude. You deserve it. Definitely check out X Adam 1. Plug in your channel here, dude. He does cool stuff.
Yeah.
You do Friday chat? Do you do Friday? Did you do a chat tonight? Did anybody know? Did you do a chat, X Adam, today? Don't you usually do Fridays? I didn't get anything. Whoa, fuck! I didn't get anything for him either. Then,
I didn't know he had a channel.
Yeah, he just started it a couple weeks ago.
I'll have to sub him after this.
No, after this, right now.
Well, I'm on split screen on a phone, so I'm doing all I can.
Oh no, yeah, I hear you. Okay. Coolfoot's seeing NEA, so that's good. Yeah, most of the time, if I just see a chat, it's like I pop back in and out of YouTube, and like Ohio's like a freaking hour in on his chat, and I'm like, nice, thanks YouTube for the freaking heads up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know they burst out about my ass like crazy the last year and a half.
Yeah, when's the restriction on your freaking on your main channel? How long is that fucking thing that ban for, dude?
It depends on when my brother can fix my other computer so I can get back into it. Because
Oh.
until I can do that, I can't even accept the damn week-long strike. So,
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
so yeah, I
So
basically
you
been
can't like log into anything else, or like you just forgot the
no,
password?
because that was the only. Well, the problem was I double verified my shit because somebody tried to hack my original channel like 3 years ago,
Oh shit.
and then I forgot what I forgot to put more than one number in there, and it was my old cell phone number that I don't have anymore. Is what it is.
Shit.
And so now it's like the only thing that's a registered account is on my old laptop that's all fucked up. It needs to be fixed. So
shit.
yeah.
That sucks, man. Damn. Well, give Ohio some love. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you know what? I'm unloading these mags with these reloads, and that's the problem. I got 3 out of the 2 mags I just did. I got 3 flyers that are a little bit longer. They don't look like they got pressed and crimped right. That's my problem. That's why it's not cycling. They're too long.
Huh.
The more you know.
Yep.
That's wild. I guess I'll just run them through my Keltec like a man. Cool. Oh yeah, super some cool update. If you want a can, you better go and buy it and make sure you can get the adapters for whatever freaking can you can get a hold of, because this shit is sold the fuck out. My first can, I have yet to shoot my can. Dude, I've had it for 2 fucking weeks. It took me 2 weeks, roughly, a little under, to get it. So a month. It's a paperweight on my desk because I can't get a fucking adapter to run it on anything. I just got one today, so I can direct thread it to my AR. So if you want a can, you need to talk to a can guy, because I'm a can virgin. I knew nothing about it. And Rick from 406, which he didn't hop in here. I wonder if he messaged me. Let me look at that real quick. Rick from 406 has been helping me, and somebody else has been helping Duke too. And I kind of, I think it was Infernus. I haven't heard from anybody. Heard from Infernus lately?
No.
Shit, that sucks.
Just
Anyway,
no Discord. That's how.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen him in it. I wonder if he's in my tactical muffin top thing in my Discord.
I was telling Duke to run his can wet. Try that out.
Like, just spray the shit out of it with lube for the first time, or what?
No. So you can get like purpose made stuff. There's a product called DB. No, what is it? Yeah, DB something.
Oh,
DB
that's
foam.
that grease you were talking, right?
Yeah, DB foam. But you can also use line pulling gel, like wire pulling gel.
Okay.
And then some people will use like petroleum jelly. They'll smear just a little in there.
I
Silencer
prepped that.
Shop's got some videos.
I prepped that for other reasons, not for penis-related reasons.
You got to keep your O-ring supple.
Yeah, man. Dude, Swiss Army knife. This is right up your alley, Lawfully.
Yes.
I like weighted reloads, sanity check for squibs. Yeah, I've been running these for years, and quite frankly, because they're cheap. I've had 0 issues with them. I've used them for work when I was doing some armed security gigs. I still got plenty of mags loaded up with them. I guess I'm gonna have to unload all my mags and check them. That's tedious.
I just find a box load that works and then just start buying a bunch of it.
Yeah, I do that too, except for when I started really getting in it. The problem is that was when like all the cops and stuff and the sheriff's departments had to go out and buy stuff privately because they weren't getting enough stuff, and so I was competing for the same shit. So I kind of slowed down because I'd rather they had it than me. They need to train with it more, quite frankly. I can outshoot everybody on the sheriff's department next to me, so which is really sad. The whole job's not shooting either, so
that's most private citizens that shoot with any regularity.
Yeah, I mean, dude, fuck, you've seen X Adam 1's videos or like Infernus, dude. Those guys freaking run them to the ground. Yeah, just training. and actually go into training and some guys just departments especially don't want to pay for that crap. Especially if they get behind a blue city that don't like guns anyway. They're not going to pay for them to do anything extra other than what they required, which is shit. So then they got to pay for it on their dime and their time, and that ain't right. But no, guys, this is a good chat. This is a fun chat. Try and get out of here.
I got some parting words.
Sure, man. And I'll let everybody go through on the panel with some parting words.
To the viewers, stay positive. Not every day's a good day, but each morning is full of new possibility.
That's a great quote, man. 10 out of 10. That is Muffin Top approved. Anybody else?
I'll say buy your ammo now while you still can.
Yeah, I just found that out tonight. Jesus Christ.
Deep and wide.
Yeah, I really wish.
You get enough of it, you can make furniture.
Yeah, you can make your lead line bunker, right? Yeah.
Ammo can igloo.
Yeah, dude, that would be fucking sweet. I wonder how well that would work. Let's test it. Everybody send stuff to Night Strike. Definitely. Oh yeah, give Night Strike some love, guys. I like Night Strike.
Not Strike in the chat.
He's not in the chat. How dare he?
My parting words are always pay attention to what's going on because they're definitely going to try to find the next riot criminal for this year. I think they found it in Canton, Ohio in the last 10 days.
Oh, yeah.
We'll talk about that tomorrow on a Stage Around Saturday. It's a guy named Frank Tyson.
Mm.
Yeah, I heard a little bit about that. Check that out tomorrow because I do want to know more about that. They might. That's not good from what I've seen. Anybody else, Leo? What you got, homie?
I already said it.
Say it again.
No, I said buy your ammo now.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you get that glitter coat. The package is sent to Taco. What? No, definitely not. I will screen everything outside from now on, apparently. That's not cool, homie.
Maybe he meant cat litter.
No. I don't send crap out to you guys with that shit on it, just with muffins. Yeah, and plumbuses.
Yep.
I don't know. I think that's all I got, man. Chat, you get 2 minutes to let me know if you got anything else you want to talk about. I went for an hour. What the fuck am I doing on here? Oh my god!
It just passes.
Hey,
at least it's free. Imagine all those suckers out at the bar tonight.
Sure, dude. Yeah, I did that last week, and it's been a long time since I've done that. Jesus Christ.
Hydrate, everybody.
Yeah, hydrate. You prep for free. I don't care if you go walk a block a day. If you were not doing that before, great. You can walk a block for sure. Do it. Stack water, stack ammo, stack preps. Honestly, I think the next thing that's going to be hit quick, if it ain't cans, is body armor. And you can get some soft armor for pretty freaking cheap right now. You can get, I don't care if you go to freaking AR 500 and you get a plate carrier, guys. I think I seen them on sale for like not six, 275 beans for a whole plate carrier kit, two plates. If you don't have it and you can walk with it, now I quit walking with it because, quite frankly, I don't need to walk with it for a gig anymore, and I switched to soft, quite frankly, to save my back. But you need to have it. You really do need to have it. Slow down, scared. Nice quote, man. I dig that. There you go. Yeah, you're about to start. It's nicer weather. You're about to start having like street fairs and like parades and stuff. Go walk them. Go walk them and be a sheepdog and help somebody out. You might be able to stop something. Don't go looking for a fight, but defend everybody who can't handle it. That's the name of the guy. Nice. Rodney Atkins, my boy. All right, y'all. Tactical Muffin Top. I dropped all my YouTubey things in the thing. I'm gonna make a Patreon. I still have a testing video that I need to do. The weather's been kind of shitty. I want to get one more good video. I got some logs and stuff for the O Hatchet. The O Hatchet is going with me on my extended trip tomorrow. Freaking great tool. I recommend it highly. God dang. Thanks, Dino. I haven't seen Dino in here for a while. Have you guys seen Dino? Is he okay? Have you seen him in other chats?
I thought he was in the comments last night.
Oh, really? God, I'm a dick. I didn't even see it. Okay. Well, Dino, if you're here, I'm not a dick. I still love you. Always keep moving. Always carry. Yes. Oh, what you got? What you got? Oh, we're gonna keep going. Timeout. I did want to do my thing. EDC pick. Ooh. All right. Timeout. We're not leaving yet. I lied.
Be saving up your unvaxxed sperm.
Yeah, that's selling it to some places. All right, let me take this off. Let me take this off. I learned how to do that last time. Look at that. God, I'm getting good. Check this out, guys. This is whose EDC is this? Anonymous? This is Anonymous, right? Yes, Anonymous EDC. This looks like a core belt, if I ever seen it. Good, sir. Good for you. This is their new belt buckle, which I have my 6-month review coming up next month. Taurus G2C, G3C. Great gun. I've had 2 of them, 3 of them, and I've given them 2 to family and sold 1. If you need this, yes, this is a medical prep. You need this. I don't know what this is. Some kind of card. You guys see my mouse? Oh, there we go.
I think that's a TH9 compact.
That right there?
No, the pistol.
This? Really? It looks like a G3C, G2C. Could be.
And grip texture's different. It looks like there's a hammer spur on the belt.
That is a Voltorb. Look at Coldfoot called that out. That's fucking dope, actually. Go Pokemon. See? Nerds for life.
Nice.
I don't know what this is. You guys know what that is? Is that just like a notepad or something?
It'll be a tobacco product.
Tobacco product.
Oh, papers maybe or something? Okay, cool. Yeah, if you need this for medical, guys, you need to carry this stuff for sure. You need to stock this up too. A light 10 out of
Very
10.
expensive to stock. I'll tell you that much.
I know, but if you need it to live, what's your life worth? Just like a piece, what's your life worth? Right? I think lawfully armed. Alien gear with a Voltorb. Dude, that's an extra freaking 10 muffin points right there. That's dope. Yeah. See, Leo knows. Leo's got that medical prep. Looks like an extended baseplate mag. Good for you. Yes, reloads extra. Wallet. I recommend, guys, save your back. Front pocket carry. Do not carry wallet in your back pocket. Lighter. 10 out of 10. Fixed blade. 10 out of 10.
Prison pickle shank.
Yeah, I like that, dude. That's some straight. I mean, you pull that and everybody's like, Jesus Christ, I don't want to get tetanus. He said that's a TH9C. So I think you're right. Nicotine pouches. Okay, good. 10 out of 10. Muffin Top approved. An extra 10 points for the Voltorb. Even though it's not a shiny Voltorb. Shiny Voltorb is blue. See, I'm a real nerd. Check this out. D.D. Weller, which is Dwayne Christensen, dropping some more sick freaking knives. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I had one of these at one point. Not a fan. I cut the shit out of myself with it because I slipped. So for that reason, for my childhood, adolescence, and not good use of knife handling skills is why I do not like those. Yeah, I dig this stuff. I love that freaking one. That one gun you had that one knife you had the other night, man. That was this one. This is freaking sick.
That Tops knives.
Yeah, and then where was that one? This, Jesus, man, this is fucking glorious. Look at that.
Voyager.
Oh man, that's sick. All right, let's see what else. Ohio Patriot. Hey, you know what? You're not going to be the guy laughing when you're getting shot by this sprinkle pistol, baby. Just saying. Just saying. If your Keisha carrying this, nobody's messing with you. Okay. Is that your keister carry, Ohio?
No, that's the Pride guns at my local sells.
I mean,
They also have a pink one too.
gun's a gun. Hey, what is this?
Is it an SOE?
I don't know.
Blue Alpha gear.
Blue Alpha gear. Okay. Yeah, this looks like that Alpha Wolf belt I had. Blue Alpha gear makes good shit, guys. 10 out of 10. Good gun belt.
Mini grip Tillion.
Is that what this is? The holster?
The knife.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, uh-oh. Looks like your clip busted off.
Made mini grip.
Okay.
He might have it on the other side.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Or
Reload,
take it
10
off.
out of 10.
Sometimes the clips sometimes those clips just get in the way.
Yeah. I mean,
Too
they're
pokey.
not for everybody. Agreed.
Right.
They're not for everybody. Dot. That's the way to go. Was this a SIG? I can't tell what this is for sure.
Yeah, like with
It's
my
a
flashlight.
P365, but it's
Got
maybe an
that's
Icarus
grip,
Precision grip module.
grip
The
tape right
aluminum
there?
ones.
Oh,
I think that's an aluminum grip module.
really? Okay. That's throwing me off. I can't tell what that is. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, because say with my flashlights, I always take the clips off of them. I
Really?
just throw it in my pocket. Yeah.
Oh man, I use these clips all the time, especially these reverse ones you can put on the bill of your hat so you can work on something hands free. Oh my god, I love that.
I have a clip hat for that. No, I mean hat clip flashlight thing.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, fair enough. But carry what works for you guys. If clips don't work for you, don't carry them. Like he's saying, like Leo's saying, if you're not a watch guy, you don't have to wear a watch. It's okay. If you don't think you need a gun belt guy and you can be a Walmart, hey, if you're skinny, not tactical muffin top, and you can just, freaking carry with shorts with your nylon string, good for you. I can't. I'm too fat.
It said people make fun of my flashlight because it looked like a lightsaber. I guess without the clip.
That's your cocaine holder, homie. What are you talking about? Yeah. Let me drop the Discord link in here. Let me figure out how to do that again because I'm stupid.
The white saber instead of lightsaber.
Where's the link?
Right, it's a lightsaber.
Can I just invite Brian Dunlap?
Not a laser sword.
How's that work? Right.
I'm amazed that nobody has uploaded a picture of Pocket Sand yet.
That's
You know
super
what?
tactical. No, that's
I
not.
was thinking about
here,
having
look.
some pocket sand in my backpack.
You should. That's a free prep if I've ever seen one. Here we go.
We've got this old Vietnam vet that's a regular customer, and everything he carries the first round is birdshot. because he says after you blind a man, you can do whatever you want to him.
Oh my god, that's messed up.
But then again, it'd be backpack sand, not pocket sand. Then.
Cool.
Well, backpack pocket sand.
That is my Discord link, guys, for the Tactical Muffin Top Discord. Shameless plug there. Check out X-Adam1. X-Adam1 did not drop in his link. Shout out to Ohio Patriot, Lawfully Armed Leo, anybody who has a channel. I will do the I want to do the Get Home kit, guys, and I see that Lawfully Armed pulled his stuff out of his pack per my request. Thank you for that, Lawfully Armed. You're the man.
You're
that's
welcome.
looking sick. I want and Dino Spumoni dropped it out. I like that. And if you do have a muffin blaster and you don't want to show it, you don't have to show it, dude. But cool for you. I like it. I want to see your guys' get home kits because this the day of the 2024. That might be the only gear you got, and I think that's a really good thing to have. What am I doing here? Hold on. Let's do this since we're still on here and it's fucking going on an hour and a half. That's cute.
It's my American man purse.
Yeah, dude, I've been seeing the return of the fanny pack, but people are carrying it weird. That's not for me. I look just really fat with it. But.
Yeah. So that one.
Here's my
I know we're
PO
not
box
covering that tonight.
and all this stuff. My Amazon affiliate link. If you guys need gear, I wish I could organize it in like base level gear everybody should have to like intermediate to like in-game prepping gear because I have stuff like I have composting toilets in there. I think that should be at your bug out location.
Ooh.
I don't think that should be your first thing over a life straw if you don't have a life straw. You know what I mean? But I've used it and it works at deer camp. And just saying, You got a dry deer camp composting toilet. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, my wish list and my Rumble. I will do the simulcast thing, and we are going to do the 10-20 minutes, the last thing of every chat coming up soon. To Rumble to have more free speech, and I will support that all the time. These are some good words of wisdom. I like this X Adam one. Let's see where we were here. That was a Voltorb. Nicotine pouches. Okay, there's a gun. Nicotine pouches, inhalers, or 4 muffins. See, at least it's the pouches, and you're not just smoking with the inhaler, because I feel like that's counterproductive. On the
Yeah.
other side,
I'm
he's a
doing
lefty.
which is what I'm doing right now.
Right. I did pop.
And that stuff's probably not a bad trade prep item because, like, it's got an incredible shelf life.
Yeah, dude, go to the dollar store and buy those cigars that are in the metal foil packs. Just saying. That's my Discord link. And skinny, and I have to use. Okay, he's skinny. Okay, it's not just a fat guy thing. Thank God, I felt bad for myself. Dropped the link. It's not clickable because he's not a mod. Well, how the fuck do I make you a mod?
Is he talking about your link? Because I see it in the comments.
Can you just copy paste it?
I did that earlier and shared it with a friend.
Can I just make him a mod? How do I do that? I have to fuck with that shit later. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm illiterate. Dropped a wife's gun in Discord. Yeah, we'll look at that later. That's a cow one. That's adorable. Keeping me up way too late. Go to bed, Anonymous. Don't let me keep you up, dude. But parting words. Always stay prepped. Do not keep all your eggs in one basket, everybody. Because your basket might have a fucking 1 mile long tornado just dropped on you. There's going to be a lot of families that wake up, if they're not dead, with their whole lives just deleted. So,
be a good citizen.
Yep. Help out if you can. So, this is Tactical Muffin Top and the panel signing out for now. Y'all have a good evening.